Alright, so we need to sow seeds. Seeds of kindness, not of dastardly deeds. But what's worse, indifference. Some animals and people have no defense, but the information gets ignored. And stop that. Let's find out what's going on. Turn the tide so it can dawn. It can dawn. Aquarius. And we can live together thus. We can stop being so mad mean. The situation is so obscene. No more owning animal slaves. And I am saying, Oren saves. And is Oren from within. And it's Oren for the win. See, I had a friend who asked, with his friends, he tasked us, tasked, asked us for a cure for psoriasis, and I therefore advised him thus: Oren therapy, my man. He responded that he can. A little while later, he said UT for the win, and it sure blessed me. Now, when he said a U and a T, that made perfect sense to me. That's because the T stands for therapy, and then what's more, the U stands for what I call Oren. All of this sure does not get boring, also known as URI. And then NE. Want to know why? It's because for everything there's a time, and I am going to sing. I am going to sing that Taurinanity is the solution to all this vanity. I'm going to sing that we all did it. John Rockefeller tried to hide it, hid it. He made us think that urine is yuck. Yet when we were yet when we were pre-born babies, suck. Oh, we swam in it and drank it down. And I'm going to tell every city and town. The good news has got to get out. It's definitely what I'm talking about. By the way, when you drink your own water, not only does it lead to way less slaughter, it also means that you use way less. And I just had a so it also means that you use way less. And I just had a happy thought. Lose the S. Slaughter minus the S rhymes with after. A word that simply means laughing. Laughter. And someone who has written many a page on this sort of thing is Brother Sage. Talking about a book he wrote called Piscabulary. But the bottom line is drink it. Drink. And don't even overthink. Once again, those preborn babies don't. Time for us to go, well, we won't. See, that baby in the womb, he or she does up and assume that if it's there, then to drink, it's good. And such an assumption make we should. But by no means should we even stop there. Oh, massage it into your hair. The protocols are so replete. But don't forget to soak your feet. And I didn't. In other words, I soaked my feet. One thing I'll say my Oren has done helped me complete the journey I had begun. I had begun to give up cheese, and I finally did it with ease. I figured out that when I cheese ate, it made me the taste of my own Oren hate. Now, when this Orenian eats if he eats one, it's a cheeseless pizza. So let me say that again. I figured out that when I cheese ate, it made me the taste of my own Oren hate. Now, when this Orenian eats if he eats one, it's a cheeseless pizza. Here's my only caveat. Vegan cheese is where it's at. If I eat it, then that's the kind. Now that I'm no longer blind. When you animals eat and use, oh, we lose, we lose, we lose. Let's get back to the Garden of Eden, Genesis chapter 1, for the reading. But no more animal sacrifice. Absolutely not. Let it suffice. Let us lead the way for all. And let's have a jolly ball. And let's celebrate in style. And let's celebrate in style a world that's finally free from guile. Now, this one's important to me. It's also free from sodomy. And by all means, count me out of condoning it. No doubt. Not that I don't care about those boys. And I know many this annoys, but is sodomy not God's best? And I want those boys to be blessed. Male and female is the way, and I'm going to say that. Say. All this sodomy is so not cool. In fact, it's simply unspeakably cruel. And I won't be going along with it, and I won't go wrong. But the bottom line is sow good seeds and let them know that carnism is every bit as bad as sodomy, and it's so sad. People who wouldn't even think of supporting the act of abortion or aborting sit down and give thanks for a dead bird. Of such contradiction, who ever heard? Oh, pro-lifers, Ryan Hicks, heat straight talk, sticks. Are you pro-life or just pro-death? Oh, we have of life the breath. Let us use it to give life, not gloss over such strangling strife. Not just carry on and devour animals or the slaughterhouse workers who get paid by the hour. Let us be the change we want, though the prospect, I admit, does daunt. It's a big one, but I call everyone in all. I call everyone blessed and safe. And I call in the change. And I know some people think this is strange, but I call in the knowledge that the earth that we live on, okay, you know what? Let me back that up. So, I call everyone blessed and I call everyone blessed and safe. And I call in the change. And I know some people think this is strange, but I call in the knowledge that the earth that we live on is actually flat. In fact, I'm saying pitter patter. Let's get up to speed and adder, because the flat earth doesn't matter, and the light does darkness scatter. That's 32 verses. Plenty more where that came from, but I will continue on the next video when I get the chance. Blessings.